We are celebrating here an historical moment of establishing of a national religious school here in Yaffo. For tens of years in all Tel Aviv, we didn't had such a moment. There were a lot of schools, religious schools, but a lot of them closed. Here in Yaffo, we know about around 3 schools, religious national schools, that were closed. So now it's a historical moment. All the community, head of communities here, pushed us to open this school.
Now this school was opened by the Garin Torani, the rejuvenating community of bringing national religious life back into Yaffo. Tell us about this group.
We call it a rejuvenate community. The idea is to bring to Gush Dan and to Yaffo a lot of Jewish strong families that will help and do whatever they can to help Yaffo in education system, in welfare, in Torah. And Baruch Hashem, we started it 4.5 years ago, and till now we brought 56 families. We opened 2 daycare centers, 3 kindergartens, and now the school. We are giving lessons in Judaism and Zionism to over 1,500 kids here in Yaffo. Interesting story. One time the high school here asked me to come before Purim and give a lesson. Before Purim, before Hanukkah, I came to the class and I see the class is 3rd Arabs learning together in the high school. It was very interesting. I gave the lesson and they liked it very much. So we opened a lot of lessons like this.
The non-observant community here, do they support you, or do they say, like, we don't need you to start making us religious?
We have here in Yaffo 30,000 Jews, most of them traditional. And they love what we're doing. And they want us to come to open this place, and whatever we're doing, we are sitting with all the head of the communities, and they are helping us.
This school itself, will it be only for the children of the Garin?
This school and all the education systems are mostly for the public. Out of 200 kids in the school, in the kindergartens, and in the daycare centers, only 1/3 are from the Garin children. Interesting story. Usually they're asking if we are getting everybody into the education system. When we opened the daycare center, one time came a Jewish mother, and they said, with her little kid, and she asked us, can she put the kids? She said, I'm married to an Arab, but I want a traditional education to my son. So cute little child, he's now learning with us.
Many people want their children to learn in very small, closed systems with only people like themselves. What do you think it gives a child when they're learning with basically many types of Jews?
I believe it's a very good question, because I think a lot of the families which think if to come to our community or not are thinking about the education of their kids. But I think that one of the most important things in education of your children is to love everybody in Am Yisrael. So we believe that the true Ahavat Israel is to live with everybody and learn with everybody. Of course, the main of the class and all the education and the teachers are frum and traditional and Zionist. So it's strong.